So like history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes, right? When people ask me, is this the fall of the Republic or the fall of the empire? I tend to think we've been an empire for quite a while. So I don't think it's an exact foil. 1913 is kind of a pivotal year. The Federal Reserve Act passes, income tax passes that year. 17th Amendment passes, which means state legislatures no longer vote for senators. And Wilson was probably our worst president.
Might be FDR, but go ahead.
Woodrow Wilson is the devil.
FDR is pretty bad, but Wilson kind of started the ball rolling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the progressive era dramatically changes America. If you look at what was happening in Rome in their 3rd century, they're at 15,000% inflation by 284 AD. They are no longer controlling their borders, and the politicians are no longer doing things that are good for the future. They're doing things that are good for right now. And when I look at that, I do see a lot of those things happening now, and that is one of the things that concerns me, because we're not at 15,000% inflation, but also how we report the inflationary numbers isn't correct. We do year-over-year inflation, and there's a lot of things we don't include. Like, we don't include building materials. There's other things we don't include, which would show us the actual numbers. When I ran the math, it was like 1790 to this year. We're somewhere between 3,000 and 3,500% inflation. So we're not at 15,000%, but we are destroying our money. So when I look at that, to me, it reminds me a lot of what you saw in kind of a late stage Rome when it's in this like decay period.